We are back with Richard Southern chatting about some of the day's more interesting stories. And Richard, we've seen and heard stories about bad airplane behavior, certainly in the past, but this one, ooh, it's a real gross out.
This might take it. I hope you've had your dinner at home because I want to show you. It's a gross video, but it's gone viral, Erica. A woman on a flight recently, she was left shocked, totally grossed out, gagging even, after she found her seatmate, the guy sitting right next to her on a 5-hour flight, clipping his toenails. That's right, he took the shoes off, the socks came up. Here it is, I gotta show it to you.
Oh my God.
And she just didn't know what to believe. Look at this guy, he was literally throwing the clipped toenails on the carpet of the cabin, Erica.
That is so gross.
I think we may have,
we
may have forgotten how to fly because as you...
How to be in public in general, be in a shared space. I mean, why did he have to do that on the flight? I don't understand.
Zero shame from this guy.
Yeah.
You know, is it that bad, though? If I came to the newsroom and I started clipping my toenails, I don't think you'd be that offended, would you,
I
Erica?
would have security take you out immediately, Richard.
Escorted out of the building. Okay,
escorted
good
out
to
of the
know.
building. And I'd put you on TikTok and, yeah, so that everybody would know.
Publicly shame me on top of everything else.
That's right.
Okay, good to know.
Just a warning. Okay, he's a beloved children's character, but does Barney the dinosaur have a dark side, Richard? Oh, no.
Oh my goodness, say it ain't so. He supposedly loves us, and we love him. There's a new documentary coming out, Erica, about the beloved children's character. It's called I Love You, You Hate Me. It depicts the dark side behind the show. The trailer shows Bob West, who played Barney. He was the guy who was in the suit and did the voice, and he recalled death threats he would receive when he was in the Barney show. He said, quote, "They were violent, explicit death threats." And he said people were threatening to come and find me. The doc unpacks how a children's character who stood for supposedly inclusion and understanding and kindness birthed a movement of anger and criticism that threatened the show and its creators. Barney premiered back in 1992, helped launch the careers, Erica, of Selena Gomez and Demi Lovato, but apparently a lot of people didn't like Barney for whatever reason.
So strange. Yeah, that's so sad to hear, too. He's just this beloved children's character getting death threats. That's... Wow. Okay.
A little bit annoying, sure, but I don't think there's any need for death threats with Barney.
No. Okay. Finally, the world lost a legendary musician last week, and one Toronto resident came up with a unique and long way to pay tribute to Coolio.
Quite the tribute to Coolio and his most famous. This is the first thing I thought of when I heard of Coolio, Gangster's Paradise.
Right. We all
a Toronto woman, Erica. 100% we did. A Toronto woman now sang that song nonstop for 12 hours on TikTok. Take a quick look at it.
Who's staying for the whole 7 hours and 40 minutes? I am. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize...
And on it went. That's 21-year-old Tiana here from Toronto. Not only did she do this, she once sang Eminem's Lose Yourself for 12 straight hours as well and flossed live for several hours on YouTube. This song, Erica, Gangster's Paradise, was listed among the 85 best songs according to Billboard and was the #1 selling single of 1995.
It's sort of defined a generation. We all know that song. All of us kind of know the words to that song. So, yeah, very sad to hear about.
Dangerous Minds soundtrack.
Dangerous Minds, the movie. Remember the video? Yeah. So
yes, with Michelle Pfeiffer, I think it was.
Yeah. So interesting. Okay.
R.I.P. Coolio.
R.I.P. Coolio. Thanks, Richard. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you, Erica.